right.
And then you notice when you turn the car on, it automatically popped up to this view. Is that my phone is connected to 300 Auto, so as soon as we get in the car, it automatically pops that up.
Okay.
And you can do that with CarPlay as well.
Okay.
All right.
All right. This is the
Yeah. So just foot on the brake. So the car's already on.
It's on already?
Yeah. When you press the brake pedal that first time,
Really?
that turned on the car.
Okay.
So so that button there is actually just your stereo.
Okay.
So now.
Oh, that's your stereo? Yeah. So this is your stereo.
Yep.
Okay.
I've asked them if we can change that icon to just a mute button instead of power, because it doesn't have power. It's just mute.
That's so weird. Okay.
So go ahead and into foot on the brake into drive.
That's right, Jake.
That should automatically take off the parking brake, and we're good to go.
And then
we're going to take off just around to the right here.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. And then we'll make a left before we hit that Lucid up there in front of us.
Do you do validation for parking too?
So you get 2 hours free without any need for validation.
All right, okay.
And we'll make a right up here at this stop line.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, the actual leopard turn signal doesn't really engage. It just presses.
So,
it doesn't lock, huh?
No, it does not lock.
Okay.
But you'll feel that little click. So go right in here. You'll feel that little click.
Yeah.
To go fully on, versus just the quick tap. We'll just give you the quick 3 flash and done.
Now, do they give you a card to take home?
No, unfortunately.
What? Then how do people know?
Exactly.
You know,
so we're gonna get over to the left here if you can. Looks like you're completely clear.
Okay.
So all the way to the left lane.
All the way to the left? Or this one's good?
This one's good too, but all the way to the left just makes it that much easier.
Okay.
And then we're gonna just tap this card here at the machine.
Which one? This one?
Nope. So,
oh. You actually have to do it manually.
Have to do it.
Okay.
That says at the red light at the bottom right.
Yeah.
Nope, down.
Red down.
There we go.
Oh, that's for payment.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on.
What's going on?
There.
All right.
Sometimes the machines have to think a little bit.
Okay. We're gonna go left?
Yep.
Okay. Is there a way to disable the holographic thing?
Yes, you can. Yeah,
okay.
you can turn it completely off.
Oh man. Does this have the Vinfast logo on the side?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that they don't let you take it home, you know, for.
Yeah, it'd be nice, at least for store managers, to be able to have one. But you know, anytime we have an event, we will occasionally take it home overnight, so that we don't have to come to the store before going.
You know,
the next day.
It's marketing, it's advertising.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah. And then in a few weeks, we have to go up to the headquarters in LA for training.
Mm-hmm.
That day, we will be taking one of these cars.
Okay.
And it should just make it the one way before we have to find a way to charge to head back home.
So here to LA, you don't need to. Yeah, you know, it can go on its full charge.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially because we'll be leaving here about 5 o'clock in the morning to be in LA at 8, so there shouldn't be too much traffic.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Although technically with traffic, it actually does better than without.
Mm-hmm.
Not at this light here, but at the next one, we'll make a left.
Okay. Does this have regenerative braking?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it does better range in traffic than not.
Okay.
That was that low versus high setting that we're starting out on.
Okay.
Low will give you the
You'll turn left here.
closest, yeah. So from the right lane.
Stay on this lane.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So the low regenerative braking will give you the closest experience to what you're used to as an easy transition.
Right. And then with a
And then
high,
high,
how does that feel?
You definitely feel the slowdown when you release.
Oh yeah.
the pedal.
Yeah, we test drove the ID4. But that was short range, and the ID4 is like 220, 204.
like that,
I don't know. It's
Yeah, the nice thing with us, when we say that 264, we or 243 on this
You
one
can back it up, huh?
that we're doing, we can
Okay.
back it up.
all right.
So the original city editions that have been out, we've had a few people that have had them for just about 6 months now.
Mhm.
We have one guy locally that's in the Plus, is actually in this exact color combination and everything.
Right.
That car has a range of 191 miles. He's regularly getting 230 or 240 miles on a full charge.
You can take this to LA and park it in a Vietnamese restaurant. They'll probably vandalize it.
Well, Saigonese, maybe.
Yeah. That's crazy. So far, I like it. Jiggy, like it so far?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
On the new software, overall just, improvements in
So it's
function,
smoother and everything.
exactly, smoother
Okay.
transitions.
Okay.
Kind of made some of the placements of the functions being a little more intuitive also. So trying to keep it as simple as possible, so you're not trying to remember which button do you need to press to get to the next button.
Right.
It's a one touch while you're driving to be able to get into those key functions. And then we're gonna hop over just to the next lane to the right as it opens up here, and we'll jump on the 805 South when we get there in about a mile from now.
Yeah. So the regenerative braking produces energy.
Yes.
And puts it back in the.
Puts it back to the battery.
What kind of battery is it?
It's a lithium-ion battery.
I know, but do you know who the manufacturer is?
On the new ones, it's Cattle, CATL.
CATL?
They're the biggest producer of EV batteries in the world, from China. That's kind of how we became not just a larger battery, but more efficient to gain that extra range on the non-city edition vehicles. Because the old batteries were Samsung.
Yeah.
They're not quite as efficient of a cell. So these cells, it's not a significantly larger battery. It's 82 to 87.7 now,
Yeah.
but they're more efficient, so we get that more impressive range.
There's a battery man. I forgot what it's called, but I guess Tesla and some other EV brands are using it. More like sealed,
Mhm.
Sealed batteries.
There's so many new emerging technologies in battery right now that we have an investment into pretty much all of them, so that we can be on the forefront of when mass production becomes available. We're going to be among the first. We've already stated that I believe I think it's with StoreDot, the Israeli company.
Mm-hmm.
They're working on they call them sealed packets rather than cells. So instead of being like looks like a regular battery that we put in any device now,
Right.
there's these little packets, and So you're saving a lot of weight with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then they've also developed, they call it 105. So you're able to get 100 miles of charge in 5 minutes.
Wow.
And they're working towards 102.
That's crazy.
So I believe 2025, we've stated that we'll have those batteries in our cars.
That's another thing that, that's like giving me... Just stay here?
Go ahead and get over just one lane. We'll get back over again after this exit to jump on the 52 west.
Okay. This battery technology just,
changing so much right
revolutionary right now.
That's why I actually recommend to most people, even if you've never leased a car before in your life, right now, if you're getting an EV, you want to lease a car.
Yeah.
Because in the 3 years of that lease, 4 years, there's so much change that's going to happen.
Yeah.
If you own your car, that's
You're stuck with it.
You are taking that depreciation based on the battery, not even the car.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you said you were going west?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the lane assist.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, I gotta turn that thing up. We have ran up in this car and that thing is off. Yeah, usually turn off that thing.
I do the same. I love the lane assist when I'm in that highway assist.
Yeah,
mode.
on the highway, yeah, but
not especially something like that on a fairly steep ramp.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's no fun to have it fight back at you when you just touch the line.
So now, this one is.
If you like, you can hit the drive mode along the left side of the screen, and we can put it into sport mode, feel a little bit more of that power. It's, on the top line.
This one?
Yep. There you go.
Sport?
Yep. You'll immediately feel the difference in the pedal.
Yeah.
And it also feel a little difference in the steering as well. I mean, it feels a little more responsive.
Yeah, it's more, what do you call this? It's more reactive.
Yeah. On the F9, the big SUV that's coming the end of the year, that has air suspension in the rear.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe that actually sport mode will actually tighten up that suspension and lower it as well.
Oh wow! Are we getting on the 5?
Yes, we'll get on the 5 north.
And then exit.
We can exit anywhere between Nobel and Genesee, whatever.
Okay.
I call it the choose your own adventure part of the drive.
Okay. Lane. Road. I drive a 23 Honda right now, an HRV.
Okay.
So.
I have a 2018 CRV. So. Hondas are nice cars.
They don't have electric yet.
Exactly. Which just like Toyota, they were the first to bring out the hybrids,
mm-hmm.
and then just kind of stopped.
Tesla has that insane mode.
Right. Yeah. To me, most people that are driving Teslas or EVs in general now are not used to performance cars.
Mm-hmm.
And when you put them in a car that's also twice as heavy as most of the cars they've ever driven, that high performance 0 to 60 in 3 seconds kind of thing, it's a little bit scary.
Yeah.
So this car still does 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds. it's gonna
pretty
beat
impressive.
most gas cars.
Yeah.
Even a light duty sports car.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that's I think a good, safe, reasonable performance.
What's our exit?
So the next one would be Nobel, but you can
Nobel.
take any of the next 3.
Okay. How long does it stay on the lane, the turn signal? Until you turn it off?
If you get to that click where it keeps going,
Uh-huh.
on a lane change, it will keep going until you turn it off.
Okay.
If you just get that quick tap, it'll be 3 times and be off.
Oh, okay. All right.
It does take a little getting used to and limiting yourself to just that tap if it's what you want, because it doesn't, like you said, it doesn't have that physical click.
Yeah. We've test driven the ID4. What else, Jakey?
ID4, huh? Nissan Ariya.
How's that the area? I haven't talked to anybody that's driven it yet.
Short range, but you don't get the rebate because they're
In Japan.
yeah, they're assembled in Japan.
We do have that same issue.
Yeah,
But we made sure that
compensated for with the price and everything.
exactly,
Okay.
and on a lease, we made sure that the bank who does get the tax credit, because a commercial transaction does get it regardless,
Okay.
but the bank, as the owner of the car, gets it. We made sure that they included that in the deal, even though they're not required to by law.
Okay.
So that's how we get our lease price down.
If you lease, then you get that discount.